Hi, this is Philip Horst with Premier Equipment, and today I'm just going to do a short little video on cleaning up your data within the AMW data folder. So for AMW software, AMW pipe software, or AMW topo software, any one of the AMW products, there's always going to be a folder on the C drive called C:/AMW. Within that folder there's a data folder, so you can just see the file path there in the address bar. What you're going to have in this folder is all of the job names that you've done. So you can sort these within Windows by the type. So if you want to just look at them by the type, this sorts them by the type simply by clicking on this header at the top. If you want to sort them by name, you can do that. So a lot of people at the end of the year, they want to group their data into, let's say, 2015. So anything done in 2015, they want to group it into a folder. They want to clean up this folder. So let's say, for instance, today we're going to assume everything, all the customer data in this folder is data that was done in 2015. It's not. There's some 14 data in here, but we're going to assume for argument's sake that it is. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new folder, and I'm going to call it 2015 data. Alright, so I've created a folder. And next thing I want to do is move all of the client data from 2015 into that folder. And now there is some data in this folder that we mayn't move into that folder, into that 2015 data folder. If we do, the software will become, some parts of it will become unfunctional. Take for instance this amodel.ctl. If we move that one anywhere other than the data folder, the new control points won't open up correctly. There's also other files down here that we dare not move over. So we can use Windows functions. First of all, I'm going to move that one in. I can look at this, scroll down through, and right there, if I hit Shift, so the Shift key on my keyboard, and select it, now I've selected a list of files. I'm just going to left click and drag and drop them into that 2015 folder. Here's another job. I'm going to drag and drop them in, leaving the files that I dare not move. Here's another one. I'm going to left click and drag and drop those in. We'll take the sample files as well. So now, currently we don't have any customer data on that list, and that's fine. However, there is some files left in here that need to stay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start AMW, and we're going to see that there's no more available. What I did is I must have moved something over there that I shouldn't have. So let's look. I didn't, but what's happening is it was set to open up in a particular job, and it was looking for that control point, and it couldn't find it. So I'm just going to cancel out of that, and there is no jobs on this list. I'm going to have to make a new one if I want a job. So I'm going to say sample sample 1, and we're good. Now I'm going to go ahead and close this and exit out of this. And we have a few new files here called sample 1. So now what we've just done is we still have the data, but we've organized it into a folder. We can always go and bring it back into the main data folder. let's say for instance we want to bring this Big Creek data back. We can take and just do a copy of it and put it into the root of the data folder. We go back and let's say we start AGPS. It'll now become available again as a job on the list. So we could select Big Creek or Sample 1. Whatever's in the data folder is selectable here. Whatever's not in the data folder is not selectable here. Alright, hope this was helpful, and again, my name's Philip, and I can be reached anytime at 519-748-8839. Thanks, bye.